Well, for the upright rows, I'll go for the lightest one. And here's for emphasis purposes, don't go heavy on the upright rows. If you're still able to go heavy while doing the upright row, I think you should go back to the exercise before that, or reorder your workout program if you're not using mine, because this is a small muscle group you're working on. They're delicate. It's easy to get it wrong. You want to use all that energy on big exercise movements. Do the deadlift, do pull-ups, do weighted pull-ups. You get me? Do more pull stuff. When it comes to shoulders and delts, there's no second one in the market. And if there's injuries on your shoulders, it can set you off for like a whole year. If you're quick to recover, 6 months. So let's get this right. I'm using 10 kg. When I do train, I probably go as heavy as 45, but that's relatively very low for stuff that I can actually pull. I mean, I can deadlift 245 last I checked. I think we used to go quite close on this. We used to go this narrow on the grip, and then we'll just pull elbows up. Now, few people can do that if you have really healthy shoulders, but that's totally fine. And if you can't do that, I want you to work with shoulder width apart. I'm assuming this is my shoulder width or slightly narrower than my shoulder width. The goal in this movement is to have my elbows go higher than my shoulders. I'm coming up, or my elbows are higher. Whatever you do, whichever weight you're carrying, if your elbow is not higher than your shoulders from the side, if you don't look like this, like your hand is hanging beneath your shoulders, beneath your elbows, then this is totally wrong. This is something else. You're just working on your wrist and you're working on breaking them. So one other cue I have is to actually lean forward when you are about to go, and then as you pull halfway, I want you to go back upright. I'm not leaning back, I'm staying upright. Wrist is lower than elbow, whatever happens. Lean forward, so I'm getting the posterior part of my delt working, my traps is working tough time, and then of course the front part of my delt is working here. That's just all I need you to do. If you do this correctly, you don't need to do heavy weights. And if your wrist still feels uncomfortable in this point, option to go a little wider, just here and here. You can see the way I'm able to hold a second at the top. You probably want to be holding a second at the top of everything. Otherwise, I don't know where you're rushing to, and I don't know who's giving you money for that heavy weight you're carrying with your shoulders. Peace.